Talk about your songs, talk about John 316. Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
I've been hanging out the garden with the main squeaky. I know 20,000 leagues under the sea. 40 nights and 40 days. I hung and bung on the Titanic in Hercules. This is where the power lies. Fuck her broken. Foley said, how many W's these sick bodies? So about money, so soon on them. I forest, function them, tear them, German them. Fuck all of you.
You know, poor people who don't like AEW.
That's all kayfabe.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Kayfabe. I'm Lorenzo and I'm here with the great Gabe, my buddy Gabe. How you doing, Gabe?
I'm doing fantastic, my man. We are recording this officially 5 days before Christmas. So for those of y'all watching this episode late, happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everyone that celebrate it. For those who don't, happy holidays and just be safe. And hopefully y'all don't get, well, I hope most of y'all get charcoal so y'all can barbecue.
Yeah, coal's not bad. It's essential.
I know that's an essential heat source, you know, and when the grid goes down, what are you going to use to light up for a fire? your couch?
I mean, he
like
could,
crazy.
but it wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't nearly work as well. That give it that nice smoky taste.
I know.
Coal does.
Just
Mm.
yeah, but no. Other than that, man, I'm doing fantastic. Just another week in the life of That's All Kayfabe.
Oh yeah, no, just yeah, you're right. It is getting to those holidays. I hope you're done with all your shopping. I know you were saying that you're finally done, and you were shopping till the very. I was just like, dang, you're still shopping? Jeez.
Yeah, man. I started like as early as November. That's when I started, and that's the earliest I ever fucking started going Christmas shopping. And I just finished yesterday, and like so, we're recording this on the 20th of December. So roughly about a month, maybe a month and a half that I've been shopping.
Oh yeah,
It's expensive as fuck, dude.
dude.
God.
I know. Even just buying, I don't know. We were trying to decide on what to eat for Christmas. My family and I, and they had some like I don't know. They have that deal that we did with Bill Miller's where you get a turkey and the fixings and shit for like 100.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't really want to do turkey again. And they had like some barbecue place where you get so much brisket, which sounds good, but then that's like $160, $180. I'm like, I don't know. It was just like I was like, why don't we just do regular like a hamburger? I don't know. I just wonder whatever we have. Tuna, hamburger, I don't care, but I think we're gonna do what we're gonna do. Oh, steaks. They wanted to do something fancy, so they're gonna cook steaks.
Ooh, I like to grill a steak.
Mm-hmm,
A nice grilled steak. Oh.
Mac and cheese. I know.
Oh, I love mac and cheese, dude. I'm a fucking mac and cheese slut.
Are you all gonna cook dinner or go out to other families for dinner, or what are you gonna
We're probably gonna go to some other families' houses, like my dad's for sure, and then we're gonna go to her cousin's house, for sure. But I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. I'll probably, if I have like leftover weenies, I'll probably just like grill hot dogs or something.
do? Hell yeah,
Dude, a grilled hot dog is the fucking way to go, man. Like it's. Yesterday we went shopping at Target. We got an icy and a Nathan's hot dog, and I'm like, "Fuck, this is delicious, man."
Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah, those are good hot dogs.
Yeah, that's what I got in my fridge, and those grilled like nice.
Yeah. Can't beat a good hot dog. I love a good hot dog.
But speaking of hot dogs, we're a wrestling podcast.
We are. We're speaking of losers and wieners. Yeah, did you watch any wrestling this week?
Man, I've only seen AEW Dynamite because I feel like I've been saying this every week. I feel like it's the same format for Raw, you know, same shit. Where it's like
it is.
Yeah, it's like very predictable. And well, like the only thing that I remember that happened, we'll talk about it a little bit, was you had texted me, you're like, oh shit, like this had happened. I'm like, oh, what the fuck, for real?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I felt like it got to the point where I saw a lot of highlights like on Twitter and Instagram. I'm like, I feel like this is the only exciting thing for the show that happened.
For sure. That was like, I watched the whole thing of Raw. I watched Dynamite. I did watch I didn't watch NXT because I ended up watching anime with my niece Naruto. We're still watching Shippuden.
Hell yeah.
And I did watch SmackDown, even though it was like I didn't realize it till I was watching it. I was like, oh, this is the one they taped. They had taped it on Monday with Raw.
Mhm.
So like I don't understand that because you've been to have you been to like a wrestling taping, like a show, right?
Yeah,
Like
I have.
so like when do they announce like, oh, this is a double show? Like does it random? I don't know how that happens. Where like, oh, hey, you guys, this is gonna be a double show. Y'all get to stay here for fucking 7 hours or whatever while we do 2 shows in a
Damn,
row,
that's a long fucking time, dude.
dude.
So when I would go, I mean, so it's like if you would go to Raw, of course they would do like main event, and then they would do the episode of Raw, and then the dark matches, and then blah, that's it. But I think for like double tapings, I don't know, man. I think it's like for a full episode of Raw and then a full episode of SmackDown. That's insane. Like that's a long fucking time. You got to be there, like I said, like 7 hours, man. That's a work shift. You got to pay me,
Dude.
But
And it's cool, like, but I'm wondering if people have to pay more money because do they know ahead of time, like, oh hey guys, or on the day of the show, oh by the way, this is a double taping, y'all get 2 for 1 or whatever. I don't understand.
dude, man, I hope it's not more expensive, man. But I feel like again, that's probably like a local advertisement for whatever city they're in. Because I forgot where they're at this past week. Were they across the pond? No.
Oh
right?
no, he AEW was across the pond, I think.
Yes.
WWE was in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
That sounds about right. I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like a long time ago when I would go to SmackDown, they would pre-record SmackDown at 7 or 6:37, like record the show. And then right after they would set up for ECW, and that was live, but ECW was only an hour long. So that by the time Friday, because that was the day that they showed SmackDown, that they would just air from the previous Tuesday when they recorded it. Very interesting, but it's a lot of wrestling. It's a lot of wrestling.
Like, I get it. It just sucks for, I guess, the people who actually watch wrestling, like diehard, that, like, you already told me there's a spoiler you already know about Raw, right? That's going to happen, or SmackDown next week that's going to happen.
Well, for SmackDown,
because of Twitter. And that's happened. I know AEW, we've seen that a lot of times. They do a lot of double tapings of shows.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always like, what the fuck? When did this happen? It's like, oh, it technically it hasn't even happened yet. It hasn't supposed to not happen.
Yeah, man, that's AEW does that a lot with double tapings because they'll record the show live for Dynamite, and then right after they'll just take their time recording for Collision. I'm like, don't take y'all's time, man. I gotta beat traffic going home. You're killing me. But I mean, I enjoy it. It's always a fun experience. But yeah, you see like a lot of like spoilers, like for Collision, like even before it airs, because somebody recorded it live, or like how we say, like there was a spoiler for SmackDown. We can talk about it right now. Spoiler alert for those who don't want to know. I'm gonna talk about it right now. Ilya Dragunov lost his United States Championship, and he lost it against Carmelo Hayes.
That's crazy because I just saw him. He was in a tag match, I think, with Carmelo Hayes against. Was it DIY?
Against DIY, yep.
Yeah, and it was good. It was just like, okay, like now I know he's lost the belt and he hasn't even technically lost it yet. So that sucks.
He's a good
champion.
Oh nah, dude, Ilya Dragunov's fucking badass, and like the way the crowd popped for it and everything, like they were really behind Carmelo. I'm like, man, he should have had the belt a long time ago, man. Me personally, like he's fucking badass.
What? I know. What? Carmelo. I know.
Carmelo.
But yeah, no, I'm glad that happened. But yeah, it just sucks that we already know. And if you hadn't told me, I would have seen it on Twitter somewhere and be like, "What the fuck? When did this happen?" Okay, it hasn't happened. I'm like, okay, well, then there's still a chance it won't, I guess. I know on Dynamite, I know you watched it. I don't know if you saw. I'm sure you did. The MJF came back.
Yes, MJF returns to a big fucking pop.
Yeah.
So they were doing a contract signing for World's End. It was supposed to be Samoa Joe, Swerve Strickland, and Hangman. Thank you.
For a triple threat. It was
For
going to
a
be a
triple
triple
threat.
threat.
Yeah, triple threat, three-way, whatever they call it.
Uh-huh.
The lights go off, and then MJF comes out, fucking biggest pop of the night. He cuts a fucking good promo, and then I don't know if you saw his promo when he was talking to Swerve. He's all, "I came over here to AEW. You went to WWE." Everyone's like, "Boo!" Like, come on, guys, they're a pretty good company. Come on.
Yeah. I was like, no, he said the other company. No.
Oh my god. But he cashed in his casino gauntlet contract. So now instead of a three-way, it's going to be a four-way dance, which is the same three individuals along with MJF. Man, I'm really tempted to buy this pay-per-view. Maybe. I don't know.
World's End? Is it World's End?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I hope you don't, but I understand if you do.
I was thinking about buying it, but I'm gonna be at the Spurs game that same time when it's airing. So I don't think I'll be able to watch it live.
No,
the Spurs game because I'm gonna be at home watching AEW World's End. I'm kidding though.
No. You could buy a nice hot dog nacho tray or something with that.
Ooh,
money
dude,
Spurs game.
Hell yeah! Watch the Spurs win. Hell yeah! They better fucking win.
They've been winning, except for that.
They've been great.
Except for that New York Cup or New York Knicks.
Oh yes, man. Like that was a whole thing. But right now, dude, Spurs are doing great, man. Go Spurs, go! They're gonna be in the playoffs. It's a great time to be a Spurs fan. But is it a good time to be a wrestling fan? Let's find out. So starting with Raw, like we said online, like there was announcements that there were going to be a bunch of like double recordings, double taping, so that way the superstars and family, they get to go home and spend the holidays with their family, which is fucking great. I'm glad they're able to do that. Yeah, because I don't know if you remember, but they would always have like a Christmas show for like tribute to the troops around the holiday. They were still touring like fucking 10, 20 years ago. Like just always working the holidays, and it's like that sucks. Like I know they want to spend time with their family, and it's like it's changed for the better. But it's just double shows, so probably like double work, or maybe they have shit balanced out. They got big enough rosters. So this is the first Raw after John Cena officially retires. Gunther comes out and gets fucking booed out the arena. Every time he's trying to say something, he can't say anything, and he said he made John Cena tap out like a little bitch. And then walked out, and people are still fucking booing the shit out of him. So let me ask you this. Do you think they're booing Gunther or they're booing Triple H?
I think they're booing Triple H's decision of what he like decided to do, because I remember they were showing those John Cena tributes of like him at the show, like doing or tapping out, and then everyone coming out. And they piped in the "Thank you, Cena." I was like, that wasn't how it sounded when we watched that live.
I was like,
rowdy boos when everyone was coming out. Such big boos.
Oh my god, man! So that happened with Gunther. Maxine Dupree, she retains her women's IC title against Ivy Nile.
Yeah, it was good. Ivy Nile's great. I mean, Ivy Nile's all right, but Maxine Dupree's fucking great.
And she's being built up to be like more of like a badass, right? Because she's been training with Natty Neidhart. I'm glad they're calling her Natty Neidhart instead of Natalia. Like two different women, man. Like I've always been a fan of Natalia. She's always been one of my favorites. Like, but she just like doesn't get enough credit, man. Like she's been there for a fucking long time too, and she just still kicks ass, man.
It's weird how they push the concept of being trained by her, but they don't push her actually. It's like, oh man, she was trained by Natty Neidhart, and it's like, okay, well, why don't you push Natty Neidhart like she's a rowdy opponent instead of her?
So like, whoa, hold on, buddy, let's hold your horses there, bud. And then the last thing was that the Masked Man was revealed to be none other than Ron Cena. I'm just kidding. No, other than Austin Theory. Austin Theory returns. He's the one
Daniel
who
Garcia, and
he looks like Daniel Garcia. It's kind of crazy.
he was a masked man, and I know I text you with this because the reason I text you and I was like, oh, they showed who it was that I thought they were gonna milk this forever to where, like, I don't know, I thought they were gonna milk this until Seth Rollins was not injured anymore or was able to come back. That's how I felt. So I was like, oh, they actually showed who it was.
I was very surprised that it's Austin Theory, man. But I know I can understand the discourse online because people are complaining like, why the fuck are they making Austin Theory a heel when he was tag partners with Grayson Waller? And Grayson Waller's obviously the heel. He tags with the New Day, but Austin Theory was teased as like a babyface, right? Or like not a babyface, but being teased as turning face.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think he got injured, I believe. If that's why he was off of TV.
Did they like fuck him up? I mean, they wrote him off of TV by like fucking him up, didn't they? But I'm pretty sure he was injured.
I think so. I don't remember.
I think there was a backstage segment, and someone was getting interviewed, one of the girls wrestlers, and then they look and he was getting beat up by I think Grayson Waller and the New Day, I think, and that's how they wrote him out or something. But I'm pretty sure it was an injury. I don't recall.
And then I remember like they interviewed Grayson Waller. Like, oh yeah, me and Grayson Waller, we're no more. Like I'm done with him. Like okay, where the fuck is Austin Theory? Like he's not gonna get to say in this. That's just crazy. But just for him to come back as a heel, I can understand the discourse about that. Me, I'm just kind of waiting to see like where this goes. Like a lot of people speculated it was Austin Theory based on the size of his ass.
I just saw that when I was looking for this picture. I just kept seeing. I was trying to find a picture of him that didn't have his ass along with this, and I was like, I don't want. I mean, he has a nice ass. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want to see his ass. Like,
like
I saw the comparisons. I was like, yeah, it does look like his ass. I didn't think of Austin Theory, but I was like,
I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be Montez Ford for a brief second.
Really?
Because I haven't seen anything with him or Angelo Dawkins in a good minute, man. It's like I haven't seen anything with the Street Profits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean,
I had no idea who to think.
But now we just wait and see what happens on the next Raw. Well, let me rephrase that. They already announced a match for next week. It's CM Punk and Rey Mysterio versus Austin Theory and Braun Breaker, I want to say. I think it's Braun Breaker. Yeah, because he's going up against CM Punk. But yeah, that's all I have for Raw. Did you have anything else to add to Raw?
No, that was the biggest thing on Raw was that reveal. Otherwise, it was just, and you could tell it was just like, oh, they're coasting it because it's just a taping, you know. They don't want to do anything too big.
Nothing too
next
big.
year.
And then SmackDown, man, nothing fucking happened on SmackDown.
No, it really didn't.
Nothing noteworthy. Mm-hmm. All I have here is that Damian Priest and Aleister Black continued their feud. And it's like, damn, okay.
the biggest thing I was all about was Kiana James. She's so fucking hot. She came out.
Oh yeah, dude, she's great. She looks great. Yeah, just like
so hot. I just saw because Julia wrestled Alba Fire.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, just seeing Kiana James, I was just like, oh my god, she's so hot. She's so fucking hot.
And then for Dynamite, that was the only wrestling show I watched this week. Like we just talked about, MJF returned. He got added to the 3-way for World's End. And a continuation of the Continental Classic, which Jon Moxley beats Roderick Strong. So I believe they said Roderick Strong is officially out the tournament. Like there's no way he can catch up now.
Mm-hmm.
The Elite beat the Don Callis family for $1 million. It was the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega versus Takeshita, Okada, and Hechicero. And then another big thing was that Pac actually beats Kyle Fletcher in a pretty killer of a match. Mm-hmm. So now the standings I have here for the Continental Classic, the Blue League, it's a tie between first place between Takeshita and Claudio Castagnoli, tied at 7. Orange Cassidy and Moxley both have 6. Mascara Dorada has 3. Roderick Strong has 0. And the Gold League, there's a 4-way tie for first place. Each of these wrestlers have 6 points. That's Speedball, Mike Bailey, Kyle Fletcher, Kazuchika Okada, and Pac. Kevin Knight has 3 points, and Jack Perry has 0.
As it should be. And the end of this tournament is going to be at World's End, right?
At World's End, the semifinals and the finals,
Mm.
which is they've done that a couple times. So I'm guessing because they're gonna do. I think they did Collision today. I don't know.
I think it was earlier in the day at like 3 or something. I didn't watch it, but I think they're across the pond right now, so they're doing them kind of early.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so they recorded Collision today, so they got one more recording or like one more show before World's End because next week's Dynamite, and then they're gonna have the semifinals and the finals on World's End.
And that's what, Saturday?
Saturday, December 27th, during my Spurs game.
Damn.
So I might miss it. I know. Dude, it's like I just been enjoying Dynamite, man. It's crazy. Like I legit sound like a fanboy, like talking about it. But just a heads up for audio listeners, like please tune in at the end. Instead of doing botches, we're going to be doing our end of the year best of and worst of the year. So please tune in for that. Make sure you leave a like, give us a thumbs up, all that fun stuff. And I like when I read you my list, man, it's very like pro AEW. Like it's crazy. It reminds me of like 2019.
I was trying to like I felt like I was putting so many WWE talent that I was like, no, I know there's good AEW talent because there are times where I'm like, oh yeah, that person, you know, like it's not just WWE. Come on, you know.
I know, and it's no offense to TNA either, but I was looking up some wrestlers on TNA. I was just like, I don't think they had that much of an impact on me personally, except for Joe Hendry, I guess, but he is signed with WWE or NXT, I think. Maybe Mike Santana. I'll give him an honorable mention, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that in the future. But yeah, that's all I have for the week in wrestling.
Yeah, there really wasn't. I mean, we're going to talk about NXT, and I didn't watch it. You didn't watch it, but there was like a botch, right? A botch. You know, if you want to believe every kayfabe you read in the papers and the dirt sheets.
The only kayfabe you should believe is the one you find on YouTube's every Monday at 5, which is That's All Kayfabe.
That's all. You don't need all the other kayfabe. You just need That's All.
That's on God.
Ice Spice. No, I don't know. I don't think that was. I don't know who Ice Spice.
Oh man, she's not a good artist. She's not a good artist.
No, she's not. But yeah, no, we go into not a lot of news. We got the news though. Let's see. I guess we can, before we get to NXT, we could talk about this big piece of news that has been popping up. I know you sent it to me, and I read about it in the Twitters. Still call it that. Mick Foley has parted ways with WWE. Now we'll read his statement here. And this was, I guess, on Instagram?
Yes.
Right? Looks like it. While I have been concerned about WWE's close relationship with Donald Trump for several months, especially in light of his administration's ongoing cruel and inhumane treatment of immigrants and pretty much anyone who looks like an immigrant, reading the president's incredibly cruel comments in the wake of Rob Reiner's death is the final straw for me. I no longer wish to represent a company that coddles a man so seemingly void of compassion as he marches our country towards autocracy. Last night, I informed WWE Talent Relations that I would not be making any appearances for the company as long as this man remains in office. Additionally, I will not be signing a new Legends deal when my current one expires in June. I love WWE, will always treasure my time with them, and I am deeply appreciative for all the opportunities they afforded me. But in the words of Popeye the Sailor, I stands all I can stands, and I can't stands no more.
Man, and you know this is a big discourse when Jim Cornette comments about the situation too. I have the tweet right here. It's like, this is on Twitter. He says, I don't think Mick Foley is on Twitter or I tag him, but I want to state publicly that while I've always liked him, he had just become my favorite person in the world. I wish all the boys had his backbone and, more importantly, his morals. And I see your comment to fucking Jim Cornette. I understand you completely, but I do miss your old thumbnail artist.
Well, because you saw why he had that falling out with his old thumbnail artist, right?
No, I sure haven't.
So it was like for the same thing, like the guy. Do you remember the old thumbnails, right? The
Yes.
pretty iconic ones. So I can't remember the name of the thumbnail artist. He would say the name every now and then, but it doesn't come to my head. But I guess that thumbnail artist was really on the Republican side, like rowdy, hating on the Democrat side, and Jim Cornette is pretty openly hating of the Republican side. He just hates everything Trump, Republican, loves everything Democrat, Obama, all that. Which there's nothing wrong with that. You can do whatever you want, Like like it, it's just the whatever, right? And I guess there was a point where that I guess his name was Travis. Now the name's coming to me. Travis, his artist, had a secret Twitter account that he didn't know about, that Jim Cornette didn't know about, and it was tweeting all this Republican conspiracy shit and how much it hated
my
Biden
God.
and what they were doing, how the Trump administration is going to save us all and da da da. And whenever they found out about it, or someone tweeted Cornette and was like, "Hey, why are you have this guy as your artist if he loves Trump when you don't like him at all?" And so they had that huge falling out where he told him like, "Hey, dude, like, I love you as an artist, but if you're gonna continue to be my artist, you just can't be like that online. You could be like that privately, but I don't want you to be like that online." And the guy was like, "Nah, I'm gonna quit." And they just like separated.
Wow, that's crazy, man. It's crazy how like politics has really made a divide. Like, especially today. Like, if you think like 20 years ago, like not a lot of people didn't care. They're like, "Oh yeah, Obama's black. Hell yeah, that's cool, black president." Or like, "Oh, Bush, haha, he did 9/11, haha." But it's like, especially today, and I could understand a little bit, but like politics today is such a discord. Like, it's separating like friends and family and like people of work. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like Trump. I really don't. Like, he's just kind of an idiot, whatever. But it's like, to each their own, Like, if you were to support Trump, it's like, I'm not gonna let that ruin our friendship, right? Because we've been friends longer than like I've known like your political party, if you even support a political party. Me, I'm indifferent, man. Like I like you said, it's I just don't care enough as like
no.
I don't care enough to make it my personality.
Exactly. Like and I'm the same way. Like yeah, I think Trump's hilarious. Like, he's just funny to me as far as like a political figure goes. But I'm not the kind, like, if you didn't like him or liked him, I wouldn't care, because I don't like worship either side like some people do, where, like you said, it's their complete personality, and where it's like, oh, if you're on the other side, you're my enemy, and I'll completely shut out any opinion you might have. Like, to me, I don't trust any politician, so I'm just like, whatever. Like, they're just trying to keep us down and make money in their pockets, and they don't want us to, move up there and fight the majority against the minority.
Yeah, man, I agree. And it's like, I mean, again, y'all could believe whatever y'all want to believe, but it's like, for me personally, like with Trump, when he says a bunch of like idiotic stuff, kind of like the Rob Reiner stuff that just happened recently, which those of you who don't know, Rob Reiner him and his wife got murdered by their son. Or unalived.
Allegedly.
Allegedly
Unalived.
But like, Trump just starts going on this like tirade, like he was like anti-Trump, anti-Republican. I'm like, dude, like, somebody got like brutally murdered, and it's like, you're making this into like a political thing. That's why terrible. I'm like, God, it's like such a fucking stupid idiot, man. And I'm like, that's why I don't support him. It's like, just like, there's such an imbalance between like moral values and then like the
decency, and then like human decency too. It's just like someone not only dies, but like you said, gets brutally murdered, and it's like, dude, just say rest in peace. You know, like, yeah, you may not have liked what he believed in, but he did do. Rob Reiner did make some amazing movies that are unforgettable.
Yeah, man, and it's like, man, I just can't support this man, dude. Like, he doesn't represent me. Like, literally, he doesn't. And it's like, if he represents you, that's fine, because you don't let politics take over your life, or it's not your identity as a human being. So it's like, I can still continue on. Like, I have family member who supports Trump, or like my, like my other side of the family, like my wife's family, like some of them support Trump. And it's like, some of them are more over the top than others. And I'm just like, okay, dude, like, let's chill out. It's not that serious. Like, they don't give a fuck about you. Why do you give a fuck about them?
Yeah,
You know?
let's calm down with it. We don't need to take it that seriously, like you said.
And then, but back to the topic on hand, like, for Mick Foley to make a statement like this, to officially part ways with WWE, that's a big deal. Like, it really is, because I thought he would never like quit WWE.
Yeah, I honestly thought he would just like talk like how he was, like saying, "Why do you agree with this?" Like, talk shit, but then still stay with them because they're one in the same. WWE is Mick Foley, and Mick Foley is WWE. So for him to do this is kind of ballsy on his part. But hey, if he can, he didn't say he wanted to, and he just said until President Trump's not there any longer. But I get it. If he can do it, cool. If he didn't do this, I wouldn't have cared either. I still would have liked him the same. I don't. To me, I'm just like, I feel bad. Like you said too, that politics has driven us like this, where it separates us so badly. But he can do his thing if he wishes to do this, and they're like, okay, we understand. Okay, go your separate ways.
Or like, for it to even be like because of their political views, or maybe like a publicity stunt. Like, oh, we get Trump to show up at Saturday night's main event. It'll get bigger numbers. It'll get a bunch of views like on it, like TKO, like viral moment, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But oh fuck, where were they going with this? I lost my train of thought. But it's like, it gets to that divide where it's like with Mick Foley, it's like, man, like, you're willing to have this motherfucker like on your show just for like a quick click, like. And it's like, dude, in the end, it's like, it's all about money. It's like, Republicans have a lot of money. There's a lot of money in Washington, D.C. A lot of money to be spent, like with TKO. It's like, it's a fuckload of money, but they just need more of it. More money than I'm ever going to see in my life.
Well, then right now, the Republicans are the ones in power, essentially, with Trump being there. So I feel like if next year or next election, the other side wins, the Democrats, they're going to be sucking up to that leader too. Like, they suck up to whoever's in charge.
It's an endless cycle. Like, it's like, dude, it's part of history. Like, we don't learn from our mistakes,
Mm-hmm.
It was like, if it was up to me, Bernie Sanders should have won. Probably. Shoot me. No, I'm just kidding. No, don't do that.
No, but no, I wouldn't have minded. I felt like it would have been the same. He would have been tied down by all the other checks and balances to where he couldn't really do a lot of the things he wanted to do because they weren't part of the agenda of all the other people,
Mm-hmm.
But Mick Foley here, I don't think he's gonna, like, let's say Mick Foley goes to a convention and someone tells him, hey, can you sign this WWE Mick Foley Mankind card? He's not gonna be like, fuck you. He's not gonna be like, fuck you, I hate WWE. Mm-hmm. I hate that you're a fan. He's gonna be nice about it because he knows the fans. Like, he doesn't let it completely go away like that,
Yeah, and plus, like, for him to separate it to where, I guess, like, he just doesn't want politics in his place of work, but it's making it pretty obvious. It's like, they trying to bring like politics into like sports entertainment, which is kind of cringe, because it's like, I don't keep up with politics a lot. I don't know about specific leaders or anything. So it's like, oh, like, here's fucking Giuliani Ronaldo or whatever the fuck his name is. It's like, oh, okay, the guy from Borat. All right, that's interesting. Or here's RFK Jr. I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't know there was a junior. That's kind of weird. I don't know. It's like, I wouldn't know what to think. It's like, that's a totally different target audience, Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
I know. It's like, I'm there to watch wrestling. I'm not there to care about other people's like political views. But it's crazy that it's gotten to the point where, like, Mick Foley, the nicest person probably ever, like, has to be like, hey, man, this is too much. This is enough for me. That's wild.
It was bound to happen, but I don't blame him. And I know he, like I said, he's not gonna hate the WWE fans who are still fans. He just doesn't agree with WWE is and can't be a part of it. So he's separating himself. That's that's fair. That's fine.
He's gonna be good no matter what he does. Like I mean, fuck, dude, I'm not gonna hate Mick Foley. Like it's Mick Foley, I don't care.
No. He literally made a lot of people's childhoods, made our childhood. Like he's done too much good to where if he does do any bad, it outweighs it. I can't see him being the villain.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't do anything bad to where it outweighs the good. Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
I mean, there's still time, but I hope not. I hope he doesn't do that.
I'm over here looking at my watch.
Because Brock Lesnar is really pissing on that door, pushing on that door.
Man, he's really pissing on everything, man. That boy be pissing.
So it is possible to do that, to ruin your legacy. But yeah, that's Mick Foley. Next year, what we have, I know I didn't watch NXT. I know you didn't watch NXT, but what we heard was Thea Hail. Oh, I don't want to know that, bro. Thea Hail pinning Blake Monroe for the NXT North American Championship on NXT was reportedly a botch that left the creative team scrambling. Monroe was originally booked to retain the title with future creative for her mapped out already, which has been forced to change. It said that this botch impacts multiple wrestlers' creative over the next few weeks. The botch was due to Blake Monroe having the wind knocked out of her following the springboard senton from Thea Hail. It was noted that Hail didn't realize she needed to give Monroe time to recover to be able to kick out. And I could show you the pin.
Yes, please.
The clip of the pin. Let's take a look at it. Let's see. I don't know why there's community notes. What happened? What are the community notes? Referees are told to count regardless to make it more authentic. It is not on them to remember to kick out. So they're not trying to blame the ref. But let's see the pin. Okay, hold on. Let me put the volume on for you.
Oh, no. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, they eventually had to play Thea Hail's music because they were going to play Blake Monroe's. Yeah.
Oh man, dude, that's bad.
I don't know, man. I get like this is blowing up, but a part of me thinks that this was all part of the. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. Did you like that? Did you like that surprise? It's all part of the plan.
It's all part of the plan. And I'd like to add on to it. This is from WrestlePeers. It says one NXT staff member said the Blake Monroe Thea Hail botch happened at the worst possible time, as NXT was finishing up filming so talent could go home for a Christmas break. Weeks of creative had already been finalized and filmed, and there was a frantic rush to correct things that had already been filmed in order to make sense of them. One NXT higher-up said that this was going to cause some heavy shifting in policy among talent, which wrestlers booked being required to stay until the end of tapings moving forward. And it's like there's a lot of speculation saying that it was because like Thea Hail like left to go celebrate, but I think she was there the whole time. It was just other performers, like I guess who weren't scheduled, like had left early, but they're like, oh, like we need this person. Fuck, like where are they? Oh, they're not here. Damn it, shit. Like we need to do something different.
But why would they need that person unless they were gonna? What they needed to record some backstage footage or
I don't know.
Footage?
It's like, man, it's just. This really fucked up a lot of stuff, I guess.
A part of me thinks that this was again part of the plan to bring some eyes on NXT, because otherwise NXT would have just been flown under the radar. But this botch is like blowing up, making NXT like, oh man, this Blake Monroe, it didn't mean to happen. It shouldn't have happened. It's I don't know.
I don't know if you saw, but when Thea Hail goes for the pin, Blake Monroe is saying, "Get off me." Was
she saying that?
Yeah, like between a 1 and 2 count.
All of that, is it enough? And whoa!
Yeah,
maybe it was the ref's fault then.
I don't know, man. This is what you get for trusting women.
I tell you, Merry Christmas.
I tell you, man. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
What?
I just wonder, man. Do you think someone's gonna get fired for this? I hope not.
I don't think so. I don't know why that this is like, oh, this is ruining weeks of booking, and it's just like, then fix it. I mean, injuries do that same shit too. Like you can't. There's some things you can't plan for. Like, oh well, just fix it.
Or like just have them like cut a promo where it's like, oh, I want my title shot in 2 weeks when we come back from Christmas. You know, like I don't know, just do something along those lines. Like continue on with the show, and then just I don't know, fix it. Like when you come back. Like was it really that bad of a botch to where it fucked up a bunch of like storytelling?
I don't think so. Like you're telling me, I get it if this was like an Obafemi match with like Javon or Ricky Saints and really big like that. But this is just what the North American title. Like, come on, it's fucked up that much when Blake Monroe, all she would do was the open challenge, kind of like Sami Zayn or Ela. She would just do the open challenge. Like, is it really gonna mess up that much? I don't know. It sucks for Blake Monroe because I like Blake Monroe.
Me too, dude. And it's like if they really want to fix it, have her do an open challenge. Blake Monroe comes out, gets her rematch clause, and then she just wins it back.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
Really, like it's all it has to be. Make me the Booker. I'm just kidding, not Booker T. Just me.
No bread, no water, just me.
No bread, no meat. Oh wait, no cheese. Just me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Just start talking like Otis. Oh yeah, my peach.
Dude, I think they showed Otis in on Raw, like in backstage.
Really, man. I miss Otis.
I don't remember who was walking in, and it just
was it for Maxie Dupree?
No. It was like for someone coming in, and they were like being hated, and Otis was just staring at him like, and they were like, "What are you gonna do about it?" And he just kept staring, like he couldn't do anything.
Like that. That's funny, dude. Oh man. Well, I hope no one loses their job over this. Like, I wonder what's the new implications that are going to be put into line.
That's gotta suck though. That if like this alone ruins like people being able to leave after their shit's done, like that would piss me off. It's like, dude, come on, I gotta stay the whole show like now because of this,
So if you had to put it on one of these three people, who are you putting the blame on?
If I had to blame I would blame the ref. He could have, I get he was like counting, but he could have, I've seen so many refs stop the 3 count on 3 and be like, oh, their shoulders up, and
like they go really 1, 2, shoulder.
Yeah. Or we've seen it like when Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton had that triple threat, I think, and they were counting to 3 and the ref fucked up to where they didn't even do the 3rd count, but they were obviously down.
Bad. Yeah, that one was bad.
But it's like, why did anyone get fired for that? That was on WWE. This is NXT. Like, this is developmental. Shit happens.
Can you play it again one more time, just so I can make my educated guess? Yeah. I just want to see who's that. You see Blake Monroe, like she brought her arm up to kick out.
Yeah, she did.
But he's the one who like went through like 3. But it's like even if he hit the mat, he could just be like 2. Like he could have called a different number to like continue it. And it's, man, that sucks for all parties involved, man. Like, man, Blake Monroe looks so hot right there. Goddamn.
I feel like everyone's got a fault in it. I feel like Thea Hail, right? That's her name. She could have popped up as if she knew that she was kicking out.
Like not have hooked the leg too tight or something.
Not put her whole weight on her, Blake Monroe, she had her arm up, but I guess she did get the air knocked out of her if she did. And then the ref could have like not counted to 3 and been like, oh, I saw the shoulder up. And even if it wasn't, the crowd could have been like, you fucked up to the ref.
Yeah, dude. And it's like, oh, whatever, I fuck up all the time, but this is a pretty bad fuck up.
Yeah, it's a bad fuck up if it makes everyone have to stay later because this screws up weeks of creative. I don't know. That's why I kind of think it's fake for some reason. Like it's just a way to get like views. I mean, not wrestling fake in general. What?
It's like, what the fuck? No, what'd you call me? Yeah, right.
But just to get eyes on the product and make it seem like, oh, they fucked up. Look, this wasn't part of the script or that.
You like that botch? Part of the plan.
Like they were gonna see WWE Unreal and like, oh yeah, we did this just to see if it would get purported in the wrestling news world.
Right, fucking. I want to see if it popped up on TMZ.
You sound just like
I'm sorry.
TMZ.
TMZ. Oh my. Let's continue on. I gotta take some water. Drink
But
some
yeah,
water.
that was the big NXT botch thingy. Yeah, that was pretty much what was good for the week. I know we got some wrestling lists that you sent me here. This first one is Sports Illustrated. Sports Illustrated has released its 2025 end of year awards, with the storyline of the year being Hangman Adam Page's redemption arc.
That's pretty good. That's already good.
Hangman's been good. He really has been.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like that him and fucking Swerve are teaming up, and they're not teaming up, and I don't know. I like it.
Can they coincide? No, wait, no. Can they coexist? Will they coexist?
He drank that other man's blood, a black man's blood.
Man, I was tempted to show that video to my sister-in-law to see her reaction to it, but I'm like, fuck, I don't know if I want to see that shit.
That was pretty rowdy. I was just like, did he really have to do that? But all right, whatever. Rivalry of the year: Hangman Adam Page and John Moxley.
That's something I should have added to the list of ours rivalry of the year. That's all right. It's already done. But Adam Page versus Moxley, yeah. I think the payoff was well done.
I've been kind of liking it, just going off the top of my head here. Moxley and what's his name? Darby.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
That was good. I think that was, even though it was kind of one-sided because Darby just kept getting fucked up.
I know, oh, dude, man, fucking Darby Allin. Or it's like, I'm trying to think of one for like WWE, but there wasn't really anything like a big rivalry there. Well, maybe like Seth and CM Punk, but Seth got injured, you know. Yeah, but I guess I can read the next one. Heel turn of the year, which goes to Naomi. Very well deserved.
Yeah, I agree with that. I did like when Naomi turned heel. As much as I didn't really like that whole proceed with caution. I thought it was kind of cringy, but her as a heel is good. She's a good heel.
Do you think she deserves it, or should it have gone to John Cena?
I don't think he should have turned heel like a lot of people think, but he was a pretty good heel, I guess.
He was a good heel, yeah. But yeah. I think the reason why I didn't make this is because of like the negative impact that the heel turn left, especially with other factors. We'll talk about that later too. But Naomi, very much well deserved.
Even though she's injured, I feel bad. I hope she gets back.
Me too.
She's not injured. She's pregnant. What the fuck? She's
pregnant.
Kind of injured, I guess.
Best on the mic. Timeless Tony Storm. I really like Adam Page on the mic, dude. But I mean, I get it. Like Tony Storm, you can't go wrong with her. Her promos crack me the fuck up. Like they're just good. I don't know. I remember for a long time I hated like the timeless persona, like the 1950s like pinup doll, I guess, like lack of a better word. But it grew on me, man. It's like Tony Storm can do no wrong.
Yeah, no, I agree. At the beginning, it was kind of like you thought it was just a gimmick, like whatever. This is funny, this is comedy, but it got better, and you take it more seriously.
Yeah, it's like she got me to be a fan of what's his name, the Butcher, right? The Butcher.
Is that what his name?
Is that his name? Right, the butler.
Oh, that's Is it Luther?
Luther.
Yeah,
Yes, Luther. Who
yeah,
the fuck's
Luther.
The Butcher? Oh, think about Butcher and the Blade. I'm thinking about that tag team. Luther.
Yeah, because he was like wasn't he the one who did the pizza cutter spot, or was it someone else? I don't remember.
No, that was fucking Nick Cage.
Oh,
Nick Cage.
But Luther was just like another like hardcore stupid wrestler, right? Like until
I think so.
Gimmick.
Yeah. But like this gimmick, I don't know, man. I like Luther. She got me to like Luther. That's crazy. To continue on, best in the ring. That award goes to Will Ospreay. I can't argue that. Maybe Javon Evans. Evans.
Yeah, that is tricky when you bring in Javon Evans.
Man, yeah, it's close. It's close. Next up, breakout wrestler of the year, Kyle Fletcher. again, Javon Evans, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or maybe Dominic Mysterio. But I mean, Dominic Mysterio's already been around for a hot minute.
Yeah.
But I mean, Dominic can't do any wrong, man. He's putting on really great matches.
I don't know, man. El Grande Americano was kind of didn't he debut this year?
Damn, dude, I should have put him on my fucking honorable mentions list. Son of a bitch. I'll remember that when we come to it.
No, like, but I just think about how with oh my god, was it Chad? Who the fuck started the gimmick of El Grande
Chad
Americano?
Gable.
Chad Gable, there you go. How he like did it and it was like funny or whatever, but how fucking what's his name just made it great.
Dude, Ludwig Kaiser just like he got consumed by it like a symbiote. Like fucking Venom, dude. It took over him. It gave him the fucking the spandex. It gave him the fucking mask, dude. Like he's living his best life. He broke up with Tiffany Stratton, but he got himself another baddie. Like damn. And it's like I was watching a video of El Grande Americano grilling with the Garzas, with Humberto and Angel Garza. Like they're just grilling and fucking drinking Modelo. Like it was great, you know.
He's great. He's great.
The next one, which one were we at?
Comeback performer of the year, Ilya Dragunov.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! Ilya Dragunov's fucking badass.
Yeah, no, he's. I never like even knew. I knew of that name before, but I didn't remember like who that was to what person. And I saw him. I was like, man, he's pretty badass. He's pretty good.
And the next one here, tag team of the year goes to FTR, which I'm kind of surprised because I didn't think FTR did a lot this year.
I think they did on Collision, but it was a lot of heel stuff, and I respect FTR, but the heel stuff they're doing, I just don't think it's good. It's
me personally, I would have given it to fucking Brodito.
They're doing good this year.
They're doing fucking good. Match of the year: Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair at WrestleMania 41, which is a crazy pick, but I hard agree with this one. This match fucking kicked ass. If you probably would have asked me, maybe Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley at Evolution 2.
I have that one written down somewhere on my list. But I was also thinking, because you think match of the year, I don't know why this comes up to me in my head, because I was looking at PLEs that happened this year, and I remember when I read it, the Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens hardcore match.
Oh, the ladder match.
Yeah, I was like, dude, man, that was a good match. That was a good match.
Man, have you gone back to watch it? It's still fucking badass, man. They beat the fucking shit out of each other.
Yeah, when he Alabama slam him onto that ladder and it just broke and he was just stuck upside down. There,
damn it! Real quick, do you have a section talking about your matches of the year, like for the end?
Do I? I have the top show of the year, and then best moments, but I didn't like put that match on there. I just had other matches.
I guess we could talk about best matches like at the end.
Yeah,
because it's like, dude, you just got me thinking about fucking Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, their unsanctioned match.
Yeah, I saw that.
That one was fucking good too. This one, Io versus Rhea, and then like for AEW, you had the Texas Death Match between Adam Page and Moxley. You had just recently Speedball Mike Bailey and Kyle Fletcher. Dude, it's crazy how much good wrestling there was this year, man.
Yeah,
it's like,
and it was on both sides. It was on AEW, WWE. There was women matches, there was men matches. It's, you know,
what was that one match that got ruined by interference? Fuck, it was on TNA. Oh, Javon Evans versus Leon Slater. Do you remember it? It got interrupted by a fucking Dark State.
Vaguely, I remember that
because it had a 20-minute time limit, and it reached the time limit, and then Santino came out, gave it another 5 minutes, and then Dark State came out and fucking interrupted the match, and people were fucking pissed. I remember I was watching that live, and I was like, "Son of a bitch, man! I wanted this match to end." They gotta fight each other again soon, dude, because they kicked ass.
we were just talking about that too with the Obafemi and Cody Rhodes match.
Ooh,
Where
hey. No, we don't talk about that.
There was a good match until it was bullshit, and it was just like what?
My fucking heart.
Yeah.
Now I'm in a bad mood.
Me too. I've been in a bad mood.
Show of the year, AEW Double or Nothing 2025. I'm gonna look up what was on there, like what match that was. But
yeah, I don't remember.
I have a match on my top show of the year that kind of outdoes this one. Let me see. AEW Double or Nothing.
Yeah, 2025. I don't remember. Like I said, I probably only watched like because of you like buying them maybe a fourth of the pay-per-views and really read whatever we just talked about on here for the pay-per-views. So obviously just watched like WWE, so I'm a little like biased on which ones I might have picked, but I don't remember what happened here at Double or Nothing.
Oh, okay. So the matches were it was the Owen Hart Foundation Cup finals. So it was Mercedes Moné versus Jamie Hayter. Monet wins. That's what she went on to go fight Tony Storm at All In.
Okay.
FTR versus Nigel McGuinness and Daniel Garcia. The stretcher match between Ricochet and Mark Briscoe. The Hurt Syndicate versus the Sons of Texas. Kazuchika Okada versus Speedball Mike Bailey. Timeless Tony Storm versus Mina Shirakawa. I think that's the one where they kiss. You know what? Yes, I put this as my best show of the year.
Never mind, it wins. It wins.
This is the Anarchy in the Arena. Swerve Strickland, Kenny Omega, Willow Nightingale, Samoa Joe, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Katsuyori Shibata versus the Death Riders and the Young Bucks. That was when the Young Bucks came out, like the Founding Fathers gimmick. That was actually kind of funny. Trios match, which was the Don Callis family, Josh Alexander, Takeshita, Kyle Fletcher versus Paragon, which was Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong. And then the last match was the finals for the Owen Hart Foundation Cups men's side, Hangman Adam Page versus Will Ospreay.
Anything Will Ospreay is pretty good. He goes 110% anywhere, anytime he's in the ring. So I'll give it to him. Yeah,
man, that shit fucking that was a good show. Like I remember watching it. That was pretty good. Female Wrestler of the Year, Mercedes Moné. I get it, I guess.
I mean, I would. I have my. Yeah, we'll talk about mine a little while.
Yeah, we'll talk about ours. But
yeah, I understand. I understand that.
Male Wrestler of the Year, Hangman Adam Page. Well deserved. I get it. Promotion of the Year, All Elite Wrestling.
Okay.
Oh man, what's your only two promotions? No, I'm just kidding.
It's either one or the other. I guess we'll pick that one. Okay.
And the 2025 Legacy Award goes to John Cena, which honestly rightfully deserves it.
I would hope. I mean, who else could get it in 2025 besides the whole year that was for him, essentially?
Yeah, pretty much, man. But this is an okay list. Like, there's some stuff that they left out, but again, we'll talk about it when we talk about it.
Yeah, we do have another list here of PWI. You can check that. I know so many lists.
Oh, man. If y'all like lists, give us a thumbs up, because if you give us a thumbs up, boy, oh boy, we'll give you some more lists.
This is the 2025 PWI Tag Team 100 Top 10. And I guess I'll start from 10 and go down. 10, yes. The Saito brothers.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
I don't know. Number 9, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Man, to be in the top 10?
There must not be a lot of people to pick from.
Was there only 10 teams? No, I'm just kidding.
There's only 11 teams. Number 8, L Sky Team.
I think that's from CMLL, if I remember correctly. I guess. I don't know any of the members on the team.
I don't know who this is.
Yeah, me either. I'm sorry.
Number 7, Brodito.
At number 7?
I'm looking at the rest of them, and I mean, I'm glad they're at least on the top 10. I do.
Oh, man.
I do think they're great, though. Number 6, Fraxium.
I love Fraxium.
Yeah, I think it should be higher, but
I was gonna say I think it should be lower because I don't think they did a lot this year.
Okay. Well, they're on WWE now, so they don't get to do a lot, I guess.
I guess, man. They need more love.
Mm-hmm. Number 5, Street Profits.
In the top 10?
I don't remember them doing a lot.
Yeah, no, me either. I really not this year at least.
Nope, I don't remember them doing a lot, but they're all right. They're all right, I guess.
Yeah,
not top 10, but okay. Number 4, Los Hermanos Chavez.
I don't know who that is.
It must be CMLL. I don't know. Number 3, Wing Star Gory. Star there in the middle.
Wing Gory, I don't know who that is either. I'm sorry. I'm a piece of shit.
I'm just like, there's other wrestling besides WWE and AEW. No, I know.
I'm like, they gotta put things that only I know and understand on these top 10 lists, man. If they want me to share them,
that's why I don't pay $12 to this for that. Number 2, the Hurt Syndicate.
We hurt people. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, they're fucking great.
You're gonna get me to fucking boo Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley? Get out of here.
Number 1, the Hardys.
That's very surprising. That's very surprising that they're number 1 in 2025. But dude, they've been everywhere. They've been on like WWE, NXT, TNA. Like fuck, they're putting in that work. Like double champions for both shows.
They're putting in a lot of work for like them having not done anything, because they were both on AEW, right? And they weren't doing anything there before they went to TNA.
Yes, yeah. And we thought they were going to sign with TNA. I mean, with WWE, but they went to TNA and showed up on WWE TV either way, so it worked out just fine.
Yeah, no, that's great. Now they've been really doing a lot to like bring themselves back to glory, because they were both kind of falling off there.
And so, where is Jet Speed?
That's true. They are really great.
As much as we talk shit about them, where are the Young Bucks?
Or where's Lucha Express? Even though I don't really like what's his name?
Jurassic
Jack
Express?
Perry. Yeah, I don't like Jack Perry a lot, but Jurassic Express got a huge pop when they came back.
Let's see. I have fucking other tag teams, dude. Oh, FTR, obviously. Where's FTR?
They should be on the list. Yeah, they should. Even though I don't like them, they should be on the list.
Yeah, but it's like I need Bro Dito to be higher, at least top 3, man, because they were putting on some good fucking matches.
For sure. They aren't the champions right there, are they? On AEW, the tag team.
Who, Bro Dito?
Yeah,
that sounds right. I believe you.
I'm not sure. I don't remember. All I remember is who the women's are, because they just got crowned the tag team champions. The women's one.
Yeah. But I guess I can't really say anything about this list because a lot of those individuals there I don't know.
Yeah, I feel bad, but it's like, dude, we don't watch Japanese wrestling or I don't know.
Yeah, I don't watch Joshi wrestling. I don't watch.
We try to keep up with CMLL, TNA,
AAA,
NWA every now and then.
Yeah, JCW. Yeah,
there's a lot of fucking wrestling. Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of fucking wrestling, Lorenzo. And it's like, man, this is our job. I just wish we got paid for it.
For real, if I got paid for it, I'd watch wrestling all week. I really would.
Dude, oh my God, I'd be fucking rich. I'd retire, if I also watch wrestling. I'd actually watch wrestling for the podcast and not make it feel like it's a job,
It'd be a lot. Those times where we got to watch 2 TVs at one time to watch 2 pay-per-views.
Oh, dude, that was great. Fantastic, just with bags under my eyes and everything.
But speaking of lists, we continue on with the list, and that was the wrestling news and week and list. But we do have right now, besides botches, we don't have botches this week, but we do have our own lists, because we want to compile our own list of different things, because everyone else was doing lists. So lead the way, Gabe. Where do you want to start with the list?
Welcome, everybody, to That's All Kayfabe Best of 2025. I'm Gabe, and this is Lorenzo. We are your hosts for tonight's evening. First off, what a year for wrestling. There's been good, there's been bad. There's been great moments. There's been botches. But we're here to talk about our best of, our worst of. Don't expect a lot of categories, all right? I don't get paid for this. Okay, so that was enough of that. Let me go find my list.
That was good music. That was a good. It went with it so well.
Randy Savage. Yeah, so like what you had just said right now, instead of having botches, like we both decided to do our own end of the year list because I mean, fuck, we just talked about 2 big lists just right now.
Mm-hmm.
And so what we did is we decided to do a top 3 for each category. Well, the categories we have, it's best male performer, best female performer, top tag team, top factions, best moment, worst moment, and then the top show of the year. The top show of the year, we only have 1 show like to list, like yours and mine.
Mm-hmm.
And then pretty much for everything else, it's 3, like our top 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we'll go ahead. We'll get started. Let me see. Which one do you want to start off with first?
We can start with the best male performers.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do best male performers. Before I say my top 3, I had to do a fucking honorable mention list because this was very hard to just narrow it down to 3 certain individuals. But I guess the way we'll do it, do you have honorable mentions or it's probably just me, right?
I don't. I'm thinking now that I might, if you like bring something up, I might be like,
Okay.
oh, I should have put that, but no, I don't.
Yeah, no worries. So I guess the way we'll do it, I'll mention my honorable mentions. I'll say my number 3, give a brief description. You say your number 3. I'll say 2, 2, 1, 1. And then we'll just do that for the rest of the list.
Hell yeah.
All right, cool. So honorable mentions, I have Ilya Dragunov,
Mm-hmm.
Gunther, Will Ospreay, Claudio Castagnoli, and Joe Hendry. Those are my honorable mentions.
I agree with them.
My number 3 best male performer, I have Javon Evans.
That's what I have for number 3.
Bouncy, for
That's
real?
what I have for number 3. I do.
Yes, dude,
I do
that's
for number
crazy.
3.
That boy Bouncy,
Dude.
6'7". Hey.
I wanted to put him higher because I like he was the first person I thought of, but I was like, nah, I'm pretty sure there's better people, but he's just been everywhere. He's been doing great.
Dude, he's putting in the fucking work.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, it's like him and Leon Slater had the best match at fucking Saturday Night's main event. They had the best match at the last TNA pay-per-view. I don't know if it was Genesis or like Victory Road.
Mm-hmm.
They had a good match. He had good matches against Obafemi. The fucking what is it? The Iron Survivor Challenge. Like he's been fucking everywhere, dude.
Yeah,
like literally,
he's literally
the boing,
everywhere.
boing, boing, I'll let you do your number 2 since we both had number 3.
Yeah, no, I agree with all that with Javon Evans on number 3, because that's why I had number 2. I had Jacob Fatu.
Dang, I didn't put Jacob Fatu in my list. I didn't put honorable mentions.
Dude, I'm swear I was thinking about him, and all I ever do is like, where is he, man? He was so good. I miss him, and how great he was. He's injured right now, right?
Yeah, he's injured right now.
Yeah. So from all that seizuring, but yeah,
I was trying to do that. I'm big blood, like just shaking his dreads.
What does he say? Not what I mean. Not what I mean.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
All gas, no brakes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean.
So I
having a great time.
Even though he has been injured the majority of the year, I'm like, I think he's fucking badass. I'm pretty sure he did put on some great matches at the beginning of the year.
Oh man, that breaks my heart. I don't have him on my list. Oh my goodness gracious.
But that's my number 2. What do you think about your number 2?
My number 2, I put the Rula Obafemi.
He's great.
Which is like, I wanted him as my number 1, but there was one individual who outshined everybody over them all. But Obafemi, he is just a fucking beast. He was NXT champion for a very long time. Got trusted to work with Cody Rhodes, even though that match was kind of a shit ending.
Yeah,
but damn, dude, every time he comes out, it's like I get fucking hyped. It's like that beat where he's just like trotting down and then his pose like that. Like you cannot get me to boo Obafemi. But dang, you had a good number 2. And I guess to move on to number 1, who's your number 1?
My number 1 is best male performer I think of the year because he's been everywhere too. He's been working nonstop. Dominic Mysterio. I think he's really, and I heard yours like with Gunther and all that, and I'm like, they are great. I know like they've been doing just as much. Gunther, your other honorable mentions, but Dominic Mysterio, I feel like he's been just like Javon Evans, and then he's also got this sort of not redemption, but I just remember how like I hated him and how he was shitty when he first started out as a face. And this year, just all the stuff he's been doing with the Intercontinental title, with Liv Morgan, with Judgment Day, with CMLL, like he's literally been everywhere too. And he gets so much heat, but it's like good heat, where it's like, man, like he's good without even trying. I feel like he just got kind of the rub from John Cena when he beat him back for his Intercontinental title, but he didn't need that. He didn't need to fucking get that rub from Cena. He was already hated. Like so much, he didn't need that.
Man.
It was almost like it was helping John Cena go against someone that like was just as healed up. I don't know. It was weird, but I don't know.
Nah, that's a really good fucking pick. I'll put it in my honorable mentions. I was thinking about him, but I was like, I think this specific individual that I had really fucking grew on me. That he's been kicking ass, like putting like as cheesy as it is. Or like just saying it out loud, like 5-star matches. And it's like, I think they're really good fucking matches. I'm talking about my number 1 pick, the Protostar Kyle Fletcher. That is my number 1 pick. He's been fucking good. And plus he has Hot Mulligan as his theme song. So I really like Hot Mulligan. So that kind of played a factor into it. But he's been having like good fucking matches, like with especially like these matches in the Continental Classic. Speedball Mike Bailey, fucking Pac. Just picking up a bunch of wins. Like I think he's gonna be the next fucking big thing, and like rightfully so. And he was just poised as like a Will Ospreay ripoff, but like he was able to like distinguish himself away from Will Ospreay, like shaving his head, changing his gear. I read somewhere that he changed his gear to pink because he read somewhere online like not enough guys wear pink, so he just changed it to pink. And I'm like, you know what, dude? Hell yeah, brother.
It looks good on him. It looks good on him.
Dude, he looks like a fucking douchebag, but it's like, damn, he can back it up. Like, he's kicking ass. And it was either going to be him or Obafemi, but like Kyle Fletcher, he's been putting in the fucking work and like just for like really good fucking matches. Like, I know Obafemi, he's like more like, he's aura farming, like, like just walking like that, where it's like, Kyle Fletcher, he's the fucking protostar, man. Like he's the package,
Yeah, no, he's good. He reminds me of like a young Randy Orton, where he's just good. Like he's, the only thing that holds him back to me is the Don Callis association.
I hate Don.
That's
Callis,
the only
dude.
thing. I don't think he needs it, but that's the only thing that fucking
him when he comes out to the fucking brown note, right?
Yeah, just
brown note or something like fuck off. Next section. I guess we'll just go down the list. Best female performer. My honorable mentions: Willow Nightingale, Mercedes Moné.
She's good.
Jordan Grace.
She's good.
Kalani Jordan.
She's great.
Bailey.
I love Bailey.
Dude. And lastly, this one broke my heart because I should have put her in my top 3, but my last honorable mention is Mina Shirakawa.
I get the sex appeal, but I really don't see the wrestling appeal of her. I don't think she's bad,
dude.
But
I understand.
Yeah, I'm not hyped with her. I don't know why. I just not.
You're number 3 for best female performer.
Number 3 for best female performer, I put Chris Statlander because
fuck, I don't even have her on my list. Oh my god,
this was really like. I had it in the middle between. I was gonna put Chris Statlander / Jamie Hayter because I feel like they're one and the same almost. But I just like Chris Statlander. I think they took forever to put the belt on her, but they finally did, so that's good. I'm glad that she actually beat Mercedes Moné and then fucking lose the belt and give her like 18
dude,
belts.
I know, man.
Mhm.
It's like I think that's why I didn't put Mercedes Moné on my top 3, just because it's like creative control ish. Like she's just winning all the time. Like man, like what good is she doing by having like 17 belts?
It makes no sense. It's not they want to say, oh, she's helping those other promotions get exposure, but no, she's not. It's just like another belt to put on her, and that's it.
Man, fucking Chris Statlander, son of a bitch.
Yeah,
I'm mad.
I like
was
Chris
like, I should have
Statlander.
put her on my list.
That was my number 3.
My number 3, NXT Zone Sol Ruka.
I didn't even think about Sol Ruka. I feel bad now. I didn't even think about her.
Dude, like such athleticism. Like just she has my heart, man. Like she really does. And not only that, it's like she's been fucking kicking ass as like a double champion. Like the women's speed championship, and I think the NXT North American Women's Champion before she relinquished it. Like just putting in a lot of work, and they like entrust her to like go on Saturday night's main event to fight against Bayley, and not only that, pick up the fucking win against Bayley, which is amazing. Sol Ruka, like already a big star, she is like she's just not only to the moon.
Yeah, for sure. She's a lot like Javon and Obafemi, where she's everywhere too. She's like constantly working. For sure.
Yeah, definitely, man. My number 2, as much as I wanted to put her number 1, Io Sky. That's my number 2.
She's been good, especially she won the title this year, right? Like
she won it this year on an episode of Raw.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, she retained at WrestleMania in a fucking great triple threat match. Triple threat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
No, it was a triple threat. It was booked as a triple threat.
Damn it! She had a great triple threat match. She had a fucking fantastic singles match against Rhea Ripley, and like she just has this aura surrounding her. Like the fans are like, like they're aura farming. Like she's taking it all in, dude. And it's like she just has like really good fucking matches. And like one of the highlights of fucking NXT War Games, like what for the past like 4 years, probably. It's like you can never get me to boo Io Sky no matter what.
I know at the beginning of the year I wasn't like I didn't hate Io Sky, but I didn't see the big deal about her. But when she like started getting built up and all that, I was like, yeah, she really is good. She's a good seller. She makes anyone look good, and she herself is a good talent, like all the shit she does. So yeah, I really think she did fucking come up on in this year for sure.
And what about you? Who's your number 2?
My number 2, I mean, and I feel like she just deserves to be at all the top 10s or top whatever. Rhea Ripley.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good one.
Because she's just like a star. I don't know how to like put it. Like, you put her with anyone, and she puts them over. I don't know. You could literally have her in a match where she fights a man. You could have her in a match where she fights a chick. Put her in a tag match with Io Sky, whatever they're doing now. Put her in anything, and she'll fucking make it great. I don't know. She's a needle mover, as the kids say, as they used to say. She moves the needle.
Nah, I understand completely, man. It's Rhea Ripley fucking kicks ass, like no matter what. Like she's always gonna be there, dude. She is legit definition of a superstar.
Yeah.
For real. And I'll let you continue with your number 1. Who's your number 1?
My number 1, and yeah, I'm a little biased here because I think she's hot and she's great, but Stephanie Vodka is number 1 because she's done so much this year with NXT, and then with WWE. She came in to both of those places a star, immediately showed that she was a star, and she still is a star. You know, like even with the most recent matches with her and Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella. I was trying to say Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella. Even with Nikki Bella, she was able to kind of guide her fucking Nika. I keep saying it, Nika. But yeah, no, she's great. I think she's amazing, and she's fucking great. Fucking Stephanie Vodka. How about you?
That's a good pick. I should have put her on my list too. I wasn't even thinking about that. My number 1 pick is Timeless Tony Storm.
Really?
I
Okay.
mean, yes, dude. It's just to think about it, it's like put on such a good match with fucking I think that was this year with her and Mariah May. Was that this year? Or was that
I
last
think
year?
so. I think that was
Like
this
the
year.
Hollywood, like the curtain call match, or
Yeah,
like the
maybe at the
Hollywood's
beginning
ending.
of the year.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. But that was a good send off for fucking Mariah May. Um, she was champion for like a very long fucking time. One of the best character development like ever, probably, or like in
Mhm.
recent memory. Where
Yeah.
it's like how we were talking about like the 50s get up. It's like I didn't understand it, but now it's like, dude, I'm there like fucking pinkies out for fucking Tony Storm.
Mhm.
She actually was the first woman to defeat Mercedes Moné and retain at All In Texas.
Mhm.
And now she has a good tag team with Mina Shirakawa, man. Like they're still like she's still putting in like her best work, you know, especially like in Blood and Guts, even though like I criticize that a little bit. But Tony Storm can do no wrong. She really cannot.
Tony Storm,
Um
fucking great. She's fucking great.
Next here we got our top tag teams of the year. Honorable mentions, I put the Babes of Wrath, Loveless
Yeah.
Time Bombs,
Eh.
and FTR.
FTR, yeah, they deserve to be a honorable mention, even though I'm like, I'm kind of tired of them. Their heel shit, but whatever.
Yeah, no, I get it. I think it's like the comeback at the end of the year too. So my number 3 is the Kabuki Warriors. It's a little bit biased. I just love Asuka and Kairi Sane. I think right now they are the women's tag team champions.
They are.
And rightfully so. I hope they keep those belts fucking forever. Asuka kicks ass, Kairi Sane kicks ass. And yeah, a little bit better than the Base of Wrath because I know they just recently won like the championships, but Kabuki Warriors have already been established for like a really long time too.
Mm-hmm. Asuka's great too.
Oh yeah, dude. Asuka fucking kicks ass.
Yeah. My number 3, and I'm a little biased, is Charlotte and Alexa.
Wow. Okay, that's
Because
crazy.
they did win the belts, and they had them for a little while before I think the Kabuki Warriors, and I'm just like
Oh no, Lorenzo
said at the beginning of the year, Charlotte was like hated. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay, yeah, it froze on
Okay.
my end.
Oh, weird. Okay.
But
Charlotte was like hated at the beginning, hated at the beginning of the year, and Alexa, putting her with Alexa really brought her back to like being loved. And I'm like, man, I'm grateful to Alexa Bliss that because I love Charlotte regardless of how bad she is and how like cringy.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, you were breaking up on my end. Yeah, I can still hear you. I hear like the white.
And we're back. No, I had a little lag there. Yeah. So Alexa helped Charlotte Flair, and I'm glad she brought her back from being hated
man.
so badly.
She did put in the work for Charlotte Flair, man. That's a good sleeper pick for your top tag teams of the year. What about your number 2? What do you got for your number 2?
Well, who did you already see your number 3?
Yeah, Kabuki Warriors.
Oh yeah, why did I completely forgot with all that lagging?
You're just like, yeah, completely forgettable.
Like, who? Number 2. Who? Number 2, I got Fraxium.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, they were great in NXT. I mean, like we said too, they're kind of not doing a lot in WWE right now, but they're still there and they're doing some stuff, and they're great. They're a fucking great team together.
Hell yeah, dude! I forgot like they just joined the main roster this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, this year felt like so long ago.
Mm-hmm.
God, son of a bitch. My number 2, you're probably gonna roll your eyes at this one. And I really had to think about it for a long time. And I gave my number 2 spot to the Young Bucks.
I'm rolling my eyes.
Oh no, you're doing what I just said.
No, they're good. They're doing their work this year.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, like the whole founding fathers bullshit where it's like, oh man, I'm just tired of like the EVPs, whatever. But the whole concept of them like going broke and then being broke and then like slowly building your money back up and then that leading into a fucking face turn and then being in a reunion with Kenny Omega to reform the Elite. I'm just like, okay, dude. Like, I can never boo Kenny Omega. Like, it's just really, like, but it's like I want to boo the Young Bucks, but they have a good like redemption story, and it's like they always put on good matches. They had a good fucking match against, what was it, Kenny Omega and Swerve Strickland at All In Texas. That was a good fucking match, and like they rightfully deserve the number 2 spot. Next, my number 1. Like, AEW's just topping my list this year, man. But it's going to Brodito. Like, that's my number 1 for the year.
I was tempted to put Brodito because they did do fucking great shit as champions and just as a team. They were fucking great.
Fucking Brody King, dangerous motherfucker, and Bandito, a badass motherfucker. Like, just 2 really good at their game. And it's like, not only that, Bandito, he's a double champion because I think he's the Ring of Honor world champion right now. And he's putting on good separate matches away from Brodito. And not only that, they're just kicking ass as a tag team. Like the ladder matches they've been having against fucking FTR, against the Young Bucks, like just in general, dude. Like they've been like, ho, 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 ho. Like I'm there barking with Brody King, man. I'm barking.
I was thinking of an honorable mention. Just I had them written down, but I forgot about putting them in honorable mentions. Was Jurassic Express to me as far as like number, up there. I was like, I don't like Jack Perry, but he's been doing when they like I said, when they reunited, it brought a lot of fucking like pops to the fucking crowd and shit, and it still does.
That's like, dude, they finally made it back together, man. But your number 1.
My number 1, the Hardys. I put the Hardys number 1.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. For those same reasons I think we were talking about earlier with them on the PW. Oh, am I lagging? No, they just did a lot this year, and they're working hard. They're doing a lot. They're fucking great.
Oh man, I mean, yeah, it's weird putting Hardys as number 1 in 2025, but they just been fucking kicking ass lately. Like, I mean, how hard is it to not put them number 1? And I feel dumb for not putting them on my list whatsoever. Womp womp. Next here, top factions. My honorable mentions to Death Riders, Hurt Syndicate.
No, I almost didn't think about them.
Let's see. You're lagging a little tiny bit. Let's see. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it was lagging on my end. My bad. And then lastly here, I have
your honorable mentions.
Oh, and the Wyatt Six. The Wyatt Six is the last one of my honorable mentions.
Yeah. Oh, let me see.
There we go. Man, that was crazy.
That was so
weird.
Me. Yeah, that was really weird. I'm still here though.
Okay.
You can hear me?
Okay. Yes, I can hear you. Okay, we're still recording.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, yes, but my honorable mentions: Death Riders, Hurt Syndicate, and the Wyatt Six. Those are my 3 for best. Honorable mentions for top factions. My number 3 here is Division.
I had them as number 3 too.
For real? Damn.
Yeah.
So what is it that you're liking about them?
Obviously, I don't like Bronson Reed, but Braun Breaker. Now that they have Austin Theory, that's kind of cool and interesting. And like Paul Heyman, Seth Rollins, it's fucking Logan Paul, and whatever, you can take or leave him. But yeah, I'm wondering what they're gonna do with the shit they're gonna do. It's exciting.
Man. I know. I kind of hope Braun Breaker wins, but I don't think he's gonna win this soon
against CM Punk.
Yeah. As much as I love CM Punk, I don't think Braun Breaker's gonna win. But no, I agree with you. Like Vision's fucking like just good set of individuals, and Logan Paul's there too. But my who'd you put for your number 2?
Number 2, what did I have? Where am I at? Oh, here we go. The Judgment Day.
Me too. I put them as number 2. Dude, I really hope we get number 1 as well. Oh my god.
Why did you put them for number 2?
I mean, Dominic Mysterio, Like he's probably been like the highlight of their like the whole faction. Liv Morgan just came back too. You can't give me the boo, Liv Morgan, man. That's my baby girl. Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez, they're doing good, and that's only the women. Like like I think the one thing that put me from placing them as number one, it's Finn Balor and JD McDonough like not defending the tag team belts for like the majority of the year. And then when they do defend it, they lose it to AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, which is cool. Like they put on a good match, but just for it to be defended like twice since they won, which is kind of mind-boggling a little bit. But they put on a good match against the New Day to get the belts, and they put on a great match against AJ Styles and Dragon Lee to lose the belts. I feel like there's going to be bigger things in 2026 for Judgment Day. But we'll see where it goes from there.
Yeah, no, I agree with all that. And just JG McDonough, even if he's like the weakest of the group, I think he still puts on a great show, especially with Finn Balor, their tag teams. And yeah, they've been really, everyone, like you said, and Judgment Day has been fucking badass.
And my number one pick goes to the Ops.
That's what I put.
Yes.
That's what I put. The
Yes. Dude, hell fucking yes, man.
That's exactly what I put.
Dude, it's like, what a fucking badass group of men, dude. It's like Samoa Joe's fucking badass, Shibata's fucking badass, Powerhouse Hobbs, like we talk about him all the fucking time.
All the time. Hook.
And then Hook came back into the picture and he's doing his thing. Like, damn, it's like I want to be part of the fucking Ops dojo. Can I? Please?
Dude, and even if they were baby faces before and now they're heels, I still like them. I still think they're fucking great, even if they're supposed to be on the bad side or whatever.
I know, and then Powerhouse Hobbs, he got like that main event rub like against Adam Page at Blood and Guts. They had their Anarchy in the Arena with Swerve Strickland and Adam Page with the Ops. It's like, fuck, dude. And Shibata just fucking kicks ass, dude. Especially with him using like the translator on the phone. That shit was so fucking funny, man.
It was hilarious.
Oh man, I can't believe we clear sweep the top factions, man.
You had added that like last minute, right? You were like, "Oh, we should do factions." Like, yeah.
So for those who don't know, the top factions we added last minute because when I was putting my list together last night, I was like, oh, I want to put the Ops and best tag teams. I was like, but then again, they can switch out. It's like they're not really tag teams; they're a faction. And it's like I would put the Death Riders or somebody because Claudio Castagnoli, dude, like he's the main reason. Like fuck Wheeler Yuta. But that's why we added the top factions. And look at us, we matched all three. That's crazy. Next section, best moments of the year. My honorable mentions is Naomi cashes in to win the Women's World Championship. The Continental Classic, and Cena wins his 17th championship, which is, I put it honorable mentions because it was part of the heel turn and that left a bad taste. It's like, whatever. Like it is what it is. But your number 3, what's your best moment of the year for your number 3 spot?
Number 3. I got him here, but I put them in an order, but I'm gonna rearrange them. Number 3, I want to say Dustin Rhodes winning the TNT Championship when he won it.
Wow, okay.
I remember seeing. I think you had gotten the pay per view, and I was watching it here. I think it was that one, and I remember seeing it live, and I was like kind of emotional because I was like, man, this was like cool. I think it was when when Adam Page had to drop it.
No, Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, I'm sorry. When Adam Cole had to drop it because he was like rowdy injured and on the brink of retirement almost. And you didn't think Dustin Rhodes was going to win. And he ended up winning. And he was like, oh, I'm finally champion. And it was in Texas, I think, and all that. So it was just a great moment.
And he was crying a lot too. I'm like, fuck, dude. I remember when I saw, I was like, what the fuck? Like Dustin Rhodes, and then him being emotional. I'm like, man, that kind of hit my heart a little bit, Yeah,
it was a good moment.
Man, that's a good number 3. That's a good number 3. My number 3 here, I put Cena becomes a Grand Slam champion.
That was good.
I put that above the 17 championship belt because I feel like he was going to win his 17th belt. I didn't think he was also going to become a Grand Slam champion. And like just him he wrestled in Boston, Massachusetts, in front of his hometown, his home state, against Dominic Mysterio, one of the top heels of the company, and a big fucking pop when he did win. And it got a big pop out of me too. I was like, holy fucking shit, like he won. Like that's crazy. Like well deserved for John Cena.
For
Now number 2 here, I put Seth Rollins cashes in at SummerSlam. Because if you remember, there was like this whole thing where Seth Rollins, he was injured, like he tweaked his knee.
I had that written down here for number 3, but I crossed it out when I switched out my moment when he
shit,
when he faked the injury. Yeah, it was pretty good.
When he faked the injury, because I think the knee thing was when he was fighting against LA Knight. And then at Saturday night's main event, I was like, fuck, dude, like he's injured. And then the whole moment, I was like, oh, he's just gonna come out and be like, oh, like I'm after you. Just kidding. But it got a big pop out of me, man. I was like, and I just love Seth Rollins too, man.
He's good. That was number 2?
Yes, my number 2. What about for you?
Number 2, I put when Mr. Iguana appeared on for the first time, he fucking just blew up. Like, dude, I remember watching. That was the first CMLL that they did, right? Like together. Was it when Worlds Collide?
Yeah, it was a 6-man tag match, if I remember correctly.
And yeah, I remember like Mr. Iguana, what the fuck? And I remember watching it, and it was just like the funniest shit, and the whole crowd was about it. And I was like, man, this is fucking great.
If I remember, was it Lince Dorado when he gets La Yesca and does the Spanish fly, and everyone's just like booing the shit out of him? Yeah. I was like, oh shit, dude. I was like, this is fucking great. Oh man. And it's like, Mr. Iguana made a big effect. Like my wife, she fucking loves Mr. Iguana La Yesca. It's like I love him too, dude. Like they're pretty fucking badass.
Dude, and he still gets pops whenever he comes out. He tag teams a lot with Lola Vice, which
lucky bastard.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, oh my god,
you son of a bitch! Fuck you!
But,
fuck.
That was my number 2. Him fucking showing up and getting the huge. He's still like a star. I'm glad. That's fucking great.
Did you see recently that he's at a Bad Bunny concert?
No.
He's on stage with Bad Bunny. It's Mr. Iguana, Penta, Octagon Jr. And fuck, there's somebody else that was there. Another luchador, if I remember correctly. But it was them 3 for sure. And they're just like dancing on stage and everything and getting fucked up. And then like Penta goes like because they have like a house set up on the stage, and he comes out the house, picks something off the floor, and then like there's people in the crowd, and then the Mr. Iguana, just the face paint and everything, dude. I was like, hell yeah, I love that you're sticking to it.
He's fucking great. I think he's cool.
And you're number 1 for best moment of the year.
Number 1. Here it is. R-Truth returning.
Damn, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I remember when he got let go, and it was this huge thing, and you remember, and everyone remembers. Yes,
everybody fucking remembers, man.
And every crowd was like, R-Truth, we want R-Truth. Like for I don't know how many.
I think it's for like a week or 2.
It was like 2 weeks. It was every event, like every SmackDown, every Raw. They were like wanting R-Truth back, and it was just like what the fuck, they got rid of R-Truth. I remember maybe you messaged me that, or
I was like, dude, they got rid of R-Truth. Like what the fuck? Because he was one of those individuals that you just thought they would never let him go.
No,
kind of like Dolph Ziggler or Zack Ryder. You thought that they were gonna fucking be there forever, and it's like, damn, they got rid of R-Truth. And like you said, that major discourse in the amongst the fans, like we want truth, just like overtaking the show. And then sure enough, it comes up to fucking Money in the Bank, because it was Cena and Logan Paul versus Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso, I believe.
I think so. And
then a masked man comes in, starts beating the shit out of Cena. He takes it off. It's R-Truth, and dude, I remember exactly where I was at. I was at my friend Jacob's house. We were outside smoking, and he's playing it off of his iPad. And then it's like, who the fuck is that? They unveil, and then me, Giselle, my friend Paul, and Jake are like, oh fuck, it's R-Truth.
That was
What
fucking
the
crazy.
fuck?
Yeah,
Dude, that should have been my honorable mentions, dude. It's like so much shit has happened this year.
I know.
Where it's like I just fucking forget. I just think of like big. I mean, nothing against it because that was a
Yeah.
big moment.
No, but
Like,
you had to like, oh yeah, that was fucking crazy. You know, you had to think
dude,
about
yes, that's how I feel right now, man. That makes my
Mhm.
number one kind of look like.
it. What was yours number one?
My number one was the same as Sports Illustrated. It was Hangman Adam Page's redemption arc.
Okay, no, I
Yes,
mean,
that's my
that was
number
all
one
year.
because like you imagine like all the shit he went through with fucking Swerve Strickland, like the death matches, the lights out cage match, burning his house down,
hmm
the syringe in the mouth, the unprotected chair shot, just like the real heinous shit like I've seen in wrestling. Like I remember seeing that syringe go into his mouth and like I felt sick in my fucking stomach. I'm like, I can't, like, dude, like why are they doing this shit in wrestling?
hmm
And it was kind of like implanted after that match where it's like Adam Page was like slowly like losing his mind. Where it's like, fuck, like I can't believe I had to stoop this low in order to take out Swerve. And then it led to him. I'm trying to remember how it led up, but eventually it became this whole redemption arc of him doing the Owen Hart Classic or the tournament, and he beat Will Ospreay in the finals in a great fucking match. I think the match was like over 30 minutes long, and like people were like slowly rooting for Adam Page again, and then he's giving his feel like how he's tired of John Moxley. Just the Death Riders like ruining AEW because you remember fucking Death Riders were fucking everywhere, dude. And like not for the good because it's like a lot of people would fucking shit on the Death Riders. And the thing was like something has to happen like to where there's like some, like redemption in all of this or like some happy ending, It was a happy ending, but dude, let me tell you, it wasn't fucking pretty. Like it was not fucking pretty. But it's like I remember I bought All in Texas and I let you watch it, and after you watched it, like my wife was about to go to sleep. I told her like, hey, we'll skip all these matches until we get to the main event because I want to watch the main event. And the first thing we see is like that really warmed my heart was Adam Page comes out on the face side. Like where they were facing the heel side, and then like they zoomed out and they turned to the face side. Anna Page just come there, and the whole crowd just fucking erupts. 3 minutes to the match, fucking with the fucking fork, even though that fork's redundant now. Everybody's showing up, like the Death Riders show up. Will Ospreay shows up. The Ops show up. Bryan Danielson shows up in the mask. Like that got to pop out of me. And an angel sent from heaven that looks like Darby Allin just coming down. And like that visual of just both men bloody and Moxley just getting choked out over the rope. Like he looks like he's actually about to fucking die. And he finally taps out. Dude, I don't think I popped like that since Daniel Bryan won at WrestleMania 30. Or since Cody Rhodes beat Roman Reigns. Where I'm like, fuck yes, like let's fucking go. Like fuck, dude. Like that's one of the things I love about wrestling, man. It's like when it gets me out of my fucking seat, I get emotional and shit. Like for the good, Not emotional to where it's like, man, fuck this, like I don't care.
Or you just bothered by it.
Yeah, bothered by it. But that's my number one moment of the year to Adam Page, and I think he deserves it, rightfully so.
No, for sure. And he's still going on. He's doing good things.
Yeah, he's still kicking ass, man. And then we'll continue on. I spent a lot of time on that. But worst moments of the year, my dishonorable mention was Adam Cole. Because, like, I know, like, like on the podcast, you talk a lot about him.
I do.
I talk a
lot of shit about him.
Dude, you talk a lot of shit about him. And I'm just here like, dude, I love Adam Cole, man, no matter what. But it's like, it became like this discourse online where a lot of people were noticing about Adam Cole. like, he just looks skinnier or something's not right, especially with like all the injuries he's been getting.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's like, fuck. Like, I hope he's not like paper skin and glass bones.
Mm-hmm.
Sure enough, at All in Texas, he comes out crying, saying he has to relinquish the belt because he doesn't know if he's going to come back. And like, he's out there with Kyle O'Reilly or Roderick Strong, two guys that been with him since the fucking beginning. And like, everyone's just fucking crying their eyes out. And I remember just like, son of a bitch, dude. Like, I never want that to happen to any of the performers, like, especially a guy as nice as Adam Cole.
Was young too. Was young and everything. Like,
yeah, man. Like, he was on fucking top of the world. I'm not saying it's AEW's fault, but like, something took a left turn and like, he just has to like recover. And it's like, that was like back in like June or July, which I hope now at the end of the year in December that he's recovering well, or like maybe making a comeback or something, or knock on wood, if he can't make a comeback, that he's just like in better health than what he was in the middle of this year.
As long as he's not getting worse, as long as he's getting better.
Sure. Yeah, definitely. But to continue on with the top of the list, my number 3 worst moment of the year was Brock Lesnar squashing John Cena.
Man, that was like an honorable mention to me. I was gonna write that down somewhere, but I was like, nah, put something else. That was pretty bad.
Spoiler alert, all my top 3 are WWE related. I'm just letting y'all know that now.
Mine are too. I just looked at it. I just looked at it. I'm like, nope,
no, we don't have the same thing. But self-explanatory. The retirement tour. Fucking Lesnar shows up at the end of SummerSlam, pisses over Cena and Cody Rhodes' celebration, literally, allegedly. They have the match at WrestlePalooza, and WrestlePalooza is like established or being hyped up to be, oh, y'all have to watch this. This is gonna be the next WrestleMania. And the first match they start off with ends in 7 minutes, and it's Brock Lesnar squashing John Cena. And it's like, why the fuck does this need to happen? Like, I really don't understand it.
It didn't need to. It really didn't. Not for his retirement run. Like, oh, we need to put Brock Lesnar over. He's coming back.
A new up and comer, new rookie, Brock Lesnar. Loves piss for some reason. But what about you? What's your number 3?
I gotta swap these around because I had them in a different order. But
no, go ahead.
I would say number 3 would be Becky Lynch. I put here winning the Intercontinental title, but I really feel like Becky Lynch all this year has just been unbearable to me. I feel like everything, she's been the worst part of the women's division of WWE. I can't stand Becky Lynch. I cannot stand her. She's done everything like wrong this year.
Man, that's crazy. I felt that from the heart.
I can't think of anything positive that she's done this year. I mean, yeah, she put over what's her name with the Intercontinental title, Maxine Dupree.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I mean, I just feel like Maxine did a lot of work there too, becoming a better wrestler. So,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I can't stand Becky Lynch this year in her persona. I can't.
And what about your number 2?
Number 2, I put the Tiffany Charlotte Flair feud. It was terrible.
Oh my God, I should have put that in my dishonorable mentions, dude. I forgot that happened.
I remember like how I always think about it, like Charlotte Flair. I love her. I love everything she does. But that whole thing, I was like, oh, this is beneath you, Charlotte. Like, why are you doing this? This is embarrassing. And that's why I'm so happy that Alexa Bliss was able to help get her out of the hole that was dug for her. And now she's back. She's a great baby face. She's fucking helping kids with sicknesses get, fundraisers and shit. She's like a Make-A-Wish type person now. And it's like,
hello?
Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Oh, yeah, I can see you. Can you see me? No, yeah, I can see you. It was just breaking up, like, got all foggy. Yeah, still a little bit laggy on your end. Let me see. Can you hear me?
Okay, good. Oh yeah, no, but I'm glad Charlotte Flair got a redemption from that. I really do. I think she's back.
Man, that's a good dishonorable mention, man. I forgot that happened this year too.
It was bad.
My number 2 was John Cena's heel turn, which in hindsight, after everything fucking finished, it's like he did not need to turn heel.
No.
And I remember when it happened, like, yeah, it was a big thing. Like sports outlets were talking about it, you know?
Mhm. Huge moment.
And yeah, and I remember like I felt like I was that meme of Charlie Day with the cork board, like this. I'm like, this is why it's a big deal that Cena turned heel because of this. Like, explain to my wife, and then she's just like, oh, okay, honey, that's sweet. But kind of like that. I'm like, fuck, it's this, and then like for half of his retirement tour, like him being a heel, and just like the execution of it because the fucking Rock established it, and then he just disappeared, and it's like, man, he put a fucking stinker on this retirement tour. Like, maybe it was up to The Rock, which a lot of people are saying it is. I think those are the reports, right? The Rock had a big saying behind it. And it's like, dude, like, just for a viral moment. And, like, even Cena has talked about, like, yeah, like, that was just all for a viral moment.
We should
And
have
it's
done
like, especially at the end of the year, at the end of the Cena's retirement, that to look back on it, it's like, man, that leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, it really like screwed up what could have been a perfect retirement year. It may have really diminished it.
Let's see. Do we have the same number 1?
I don't know. What you want me to say? My number 1?
Yes, you say your number 1.
Goldberg's retirement.
Oh, okay. No, we don't. That's a good one too.
So we were talking about it with John Cena's after his retirement, but I'm like, they fucked Goldberg. They royally screwed him over.
They didn't put lube. They didn't spit on it. They fucked him straight.
They fucked him over, and I'm just like, I don't know if they meant to do that or if it was just by accident, but like the way they handled John with the way they did can you see me? The way they did.
Hello? Okay, I see you like choppy.
Hello?
like this.
Yeah, I'm trying. The
the
way they did is so bad.
It was terrible, dude. Oh my god, I forgot.
Yeah.
That's a dishonorable mention for me too, man. That shit was fucking terrible. Like, just for him to like go online and just talk about like how he was all pissed off about not getting a proper send off or anything. But like, it led to the point where like Goldberg started complaining about everything. I'm like, dude, like WWE gave you everything, man. Like, you can't get everything that you want. And it's like, were you expecting to be Gunther like in Gunther's prime? Like that wasn't gonna happen, but it really wasn't.
No,
man. But I thought we were gonna have the same number 1. But my number 1 is Travis Scott ruins WrestleMania. Where it's like,
no, I see the reason behind it,
dude. Yeah, and it's like, to roll back like onto Elimination Chamber, where it's like The Rock comes out and like forces, like, persuades Cena to turn heel. Cena turns heel. And for some reason, Travis Scott is there, like in the fucking, like just chilling, and like with the he's burning a sage for some fucking reason, but like he's there. And then Cody Rhodes and John Cena, they have their match at WrestleMania, and the ref gets knocked out. And then not only that, like Travis Scott comes out and it's taking a sweet fucking time, just coming to the ring, and I'm just there like, dude, like. I mean, yeah, I guess he takes a crossroads, but like, again, like when Cena's talking about like everything that happened to heel turn, he was like, yeah, like I was there with The Rock and Travis Scott, and like those motherfuckers didn't show up, and it's like, dude, like you ruined a lot of what could have been something spectacular. Or not only that, it's like you could have just left Cena face, man. Like, it's That's all people are going to remember WrestleMania 32 for, is that Travis Scott showed up and helped John Cena win. Like, just for the whole viral moment thing. Like, that's just fucking eye rolling.
Yep. It's so unnecessary.
So fucking unnecessary. And then but to end off our list, we have our top show of the year. We only picked one show that we thought was the best show of the year out of all companies. My honorable mention, I put Elimination Chamber 2025. Again, that was when Cena turned heel. Again, that was a good viral moment, but it's like the match before, like with him winning the chamber, with Bianca Belair winning the chamber, that unsanctioned match between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, just like peak, you know. But that was an honorable mention because I thought there was one show better. Can you hear me, Lorenzo?
Can you see me?
No, it says like your thing is loading.
Can you see me?
No, it's still saying like the circle that's like spinning. Yeah, it's still there. I'll let you know when you come on.
I see myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're just cut off right now. Like your voice. It's still spinning.
I see myself there.
Okay, you pop back on now.
I keep fucking cutting off. It's fucking ridiculous.
Nah, you're good, man. You're good. Let me see.
Is
I'm
it
trying
working?
to see. Yeah, you're still like real choppy.
It's fucking annoying. Whatever. I can edit this shit.
Okay. Nah, you're good, man. But what was your number one show of the year?
All right. My top show of the year, surprisingly, I thought it was the perfect event, and I had like low expectations for it. Was WWE 2025.
Which one?
Evolution?
Evolution. Oh, okay. Yes.
I thought it was great. It was a good fucking and ended up being fucking great. I thought it was fucking great.
Dude, I forgot that was this year. Oh my god, that should have been my honorable mentions, dude. Every fucking time. Son of a bitch. Again, like my number one, it's Pro AEW, man. I'm going with All In Texas. I know that's a big one because that show was 6 hours long, I believe. It felt like a fucking work shit, but let me tell you, that's legit some of the best wrestling I've seen. And it's like had some really good payoffs for Mercedes Moné not winning, for Adam Page getting his redemption because he's got caught up becoming the first Continental champion. Just everything was just so good about it, man. It was really fucking badass. And I feel like with that show, I literally got my money's worth, like spending the $50. Like, yeah, it's like I complain about the length of the show, but it's like if I'm spending $60 for 2 hours compared to 50 for like 2.5, that's not even a good show. Like, I definitely thought that I got my money's worth.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but no, that's it. That's all kayfabe.
That is all kayfabe, guys. Before my internet goes out again now. I want to thank everyone for listening, watching, reviewing, sharing, commenting, all that stuff. I want to thank the great Gabe for being here. Y'all keep listening to us. And what do you want to say to the people, Gabe?
Nothing much. Same thing that you said. Thank y'all for liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank y'all for hitting that notification bell. We release new episodes on Monday at 5 before Raw. We're available on every podcast platform, wherever you get your podcast needs. Just look up That's All Kayfabe. We also have merch at stickmeal.com. Stickmeal.com/That's All Funny. We can get merch for That's All Funny and That's All Kayfabe.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you for being here. Thank everyone for listening. Happy holidays. Y'all stay safe. Merry Christmas and all that. And see
Merry
y'all
Christmas.
next time. Bye, guys.
Laters.